The extreme weather events, rising global temperatures, and the resulting impact on ecosystems and communities makes it clear that urgent action is required. We should commit ourselves to be bold and to take off key transformative action to mitigate, adapt to climate change. And we as government, sub-government agencies, we're actually working towards developing regulations to help deliver on these ideas. Sustainable financing mechanisms, including green bonds and the impact of investments, plays a crucial role in supporting the scaling of climate solutions. It's imperative that we explore innovative financing models that align with sustainability goals.
To cement the country's deliberate steps to transition into an inclusive, low-carbon economy, Kenya's banking sector, through the stewardship of the Kenya Bankers Association, established the Sustainable Finance Initiative, referred to as SFI. As a way of augmenting this effort, KBA in 2018 launched the Inuka Enterprise Program. The program was established to deliver financial literacy training in micro, small, and medium-sized enterprises with the objective of de-risking them so as to enhance their ability to access bank finance. And this program was structured to enable the development of a domestic green bond program in the market. I'm strongly convinced that MSMEs operating in various sectors will be well on their way to exploring ways of benefiting from the green bonds market.
16 out of 20 of the most vulnerable countries to negative effects of climate change are in this continent. Access to clean, affordable, and reliable energy will help us raise Africa's productivity. The summit is an excellent platform for championing the case for building strong businesses. It's a fertile ground for businesses to learn from one another, for investors to experience those who are building, and for more transactions to be closed. It is my hope that at this conference, ideas from across the breadth of Kenya have cross-pollinated. Entrepreneurs take with them learnings from fellow entrepreneurs. Investors have found additional impetus to redouble their investment activities. Deals are closing, and new founders of startups will gain courage.
What we are trying to solve is community empowerment through indirect employment. That's SDG goal number 1. We're also trying to reduce shortage in producing organic honey. We are asking for 65,000 USD, and this is going to enlarge. We've already started the process of capturing the bee venom, and we've seen the advantage it has to treating malaria.
The funding that we are asking for, it's 135,000, that's approximately 20 million. And we will majorly expand, using that money, expand our farm, buy more machines, and improve our business strategy.
We have quite a unique smallholder farmer structure called the COPMAS, where we've integrated technology and have a reach of about 35,000 smallholder farmers. We have a processing capacity of 7.7 metric tons per day, and that's an 8-hour shift, but we also are looking to unlock that potential into 24 hours.
I have seen several innovators here that I'm willing to work hand in hand with and see how we can support them, and to mitigate some of those bottlenecks that we face here in Africa in terms of climate finance.
I'm very positive about this type of event because clearly it connects us to the investor directly and entrepreneur directly to the investor. Networking is one step to our milestone or our vision.
Today we had a couple who showed a lot of interest in our business, and we would encourage KCIC to continue with this in the years to come, make it bigger, make it even better, bring on board more investors, because we realize that government alone cannot do this.
It allows our authorities or our government to showcase that they've put in place the policies that will enable those investors to be able to meet up with the SMEs and put in place the financing, and for those enterprises to scale up so that together they can access international, for example, carbon trading markets.
We want to see job creation and improved gender and youth equality, and we want to see a positive impact to the environment. In terms of integration and collaboration with AV Ventures Africa SME Fund, it will be a 60 million impact fund for Africa SMEs in food systems. We'll have flexible long-term capital for SMEs in food systems operating at the intersection of climate adaptation, financial inclusion, and gender. And that will come with, will be accompanied by about $6 million technical assistance fund to just provide support beyond finance in terms of hand-holding our partners through the journey.
Where I've really got a 360 perspective, meeting with policymakers, energy sector professionals, climate startups, students, and more. And I'm honestly feeling very optimistic about the future of Kenya as a leader in the clean energy economy. I'm coming here with a background in renewable energy markets. I work with companies who have a sustainability goal. They want to purchase clean energy to reduce the emissions from their electricity use. That directly helps finance new renewable energy projects while helping these companies achieve their goals.
We look forward to assisting our SMEs that are in smart businesses in Kenya to get ready for the future of carbon credits, because it's only starting, especially in Kenya with the new climate law. We see a lot of potentials even for small companies, because traditionally carbon credits were meant for big projects.
What we want to do is show that the climate impacts that we are financing through innovative climate solutions are going into actual quantifiable and accountable projects on the one hand, and that is leading to a climate mitigation outcome on the other hand. And so how do we do this? It is incumbent upon every actor in this value chain to be clear and open about what they are doing, to make sure that what they are doing is not only done with good intentions, but it's done in a way which is measurable, quantifiable, and accountable to every actor within this market.
Recycling the rate in Kenya is very low, so opportunities are too much. So we are coming with the incentives.
So if you think about recycling, then it means there's opportunities for people to be in that space, in collection, recycling and sorting of materials. When you think about refurbishing, then there's job opportunities that can be created when we teach our youth how to refurbish different items. Like now we are trying to get about 2,100 youth. We want to youth and women. So we want to train these women on how to repair, youth and women how to repair, to remanufacture, how to safely handle electronic waste.
We're putting together, with the fantastic support of Financial Sector Deepening Africa, a curriculum program really targeting the accelerators in PD space so they can start building awareness, understanding, and capacity to be able to scale up their projects.
I've gotten some good support from different players in trying to understand the space you are in, and what's your role when it comes to trying to implement those carbon credits, because climate is real, it's an issue, it's hitting us hard who are in the agricultural space.
It's about the mission, it's about the vision. However small you are, you need to know why you are there, and then have some governance structures. And I mean, we've been told clearly, in your governance structure, even if you have 4 people, at least it has to be diverse. There has to be, representation in terms of women, youth, and such consideration.
Was a great opportunity to be able to discuss policy matters, investment matters, and how then can we move forward in terms of supporting these green enterprises towards a sustainable future.
This is an eye-opener summit. My sincere gratitude. I feel better than I came, We have been able to learn and share ideas, meet potential investors who are able to steer us or take our businesses to the next level.
It's a very informative platform that should be there every year. Given it's the first time, I believe the next one will even be bigger, more investors, more entrepreneurs onboarded.
We are all filled with gratitude. We've been inspired, we've been given hope, we've been given encouragement over the last 3 days. So the knowledge we've acquired here, the bonds we have forged, and the promises we have made must then be turned into action. As we do that, please remember to touch lives, because at the end of the day, it's about the human being. It is not about the theory, it's not about the story. The impact must be felt at human level.
We really appreciate the sponsors that have come through for KCIC, and they have made this week as exciting as it is. And the benefits that accrue to all of us are benefits that we should all hold so dear and ensure that we do not confine them to this week. Let's grow them beyond this week and ensure that there's a practical benefit to the entire community around us.
We are grateful for the partnership. It has been very lovely meeting most of you, and we're looking forward to the next one. Thank you so much.
We've made many friends, new relationships, potential new projects we can do, and partnerships together. So we will take this forward. Asanteni sana and enjoy your dinner.